Hello everybody, Cosplay Lego here, and today I'm going to be taking my Spider-Man suit, which doesn't have any shoes in it, and integrating in these shoes so that it looks like this. Now I'm going to be following pretty closely a video put up by Mattisspiderman, and yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So the first step is going to be separating the soles from the actual shoe bit for these Kung Fu shoes, and I'll leave a link in the description to the ones I got. I just got them off eBay. And the way I'm going to do that is just with like a Stanley knife, and I'm just going to sort of cut along the edge and peel it off. I'm also going to use some scissors as well, just to help with it. Yep, so I've sort of realized that there are these little threads that are keeping the soles on. So all I have to do is just take off every single one, and then the soles should come off pretty easily. Just on the last ones now. And there we go, that's it. The shoe has been separated from the sole. And now I just need to do that for the other shoe as well. Okay, so now that I've got both the soles removed from the shoes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop on the shoes, and then I'm gonna slip the suit on top of that, and then I'm gonna see how it all fits and see if, sort out the logistics of what we're gonna do. So the trick now is just sort of trying to line it up and get it, you know, as perfect as possible before it gets glued down and you can't sort of change it anymore. So yeah, I'm just sort of trying to line this all up the way I want it to be. Yeah, and I think that looks pretty good. So yeah, I'll just grab my my soles. Alright, so here are the soles. Just get this out of the way. So I'm just gonna put them down. See how they line up. Yeah, so I just want to sort of make them line up as good as possible. Yeah, so they're gonna look a bit like that when they're all lined up. Yeah, so this is how it's gonna look. And now I guess I just need to glue them down. Okay, so to glue them together, I'm gonna be using some Araldite glue. I'm so scared that I don't have enough of this to actually do it, but let's just hope I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some, and I'll just put it in the... I'll get this second packet ready just in case. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it in the middle and then try and spread it out as much as possible with this skewer. So let's do it. Alright. It's there. It's much more than I thought I had left, but let's just do it. Spread it out a bunch. So this has got 5 minutes before it dries, so that means half a minute to spread it around, and then 5 minutes with my foot just touching it. So just spread it around. We'll get some down to the bottom as well. We've got enough. Gee, there's not much left. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the other shoe, but should have enough for this one. If we could just ration this out. Alright. Okay. And now we'll get some in the middle as well. And now we gotta put it on. Put our foot on, line it up, and stick it down. Make sure it's all perfect. So press your foot down, and then I'm just gonna tape it up here so I don't shake my foot around. And now I've got to leave it here for 5 minutes. I'm probably going to leave it here for longer. 5 minutes till it should be a bit dry, mostly dry, but then it will take a bit longer for it to get fully dry. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit like here for a bit. So there you have it, guys. The soles are now glued to the shoes. It's a bit of a rough job, but you can always go in with super glue to sort of clean it up and get it fully stuck down. And that's actually what I did once the arrow dye dried. I sort of lined it with super glue and filled in any gaps that were there just on the outline, so it would be just as clean as possible. But yeah, so that's fully done now, and now I can, you know, walk around with a bit of protection on my shoes here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this this video. I'll leave a link in the description to the Mattisspiderman video that he did on it, and which I used, you know, sort of as reference on how to do this. So if you want a more in-depth way to attach Kung Fu shoes to your Spider-Man suit, then I'd definitely recommend checking out that video. I'll also leave a link in the description to the exact shoes I got off eBay if you guys would like to buy them as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.